You can't.
Pontiac Bandit, baby. Let's go.
I can't even play the intro music, so we just gonna go right into the.
Well, no, play the intro music, man.
I can't, man. It won't fucking look.
This
When I do that, it's
podcast.
It's not working, man.
These freeze frames and shit. Chicago Heights ass podcast. Is this thing recording? What's going on?
It's recording. We live right now.
Oh,
so
damn, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. Not Chicago Heights.
Put my area out like that. No, it's cool. I live in Homewood Flossmoor. It's fine.
Homewood Flossmoor, Hinsdale, with the white Negroes.
The fancy Negroes, as we like to call ourselves.
My pinky's out right now. Goddamn. I keep looking at myself because I love myself. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the motherfucker that like to fall after he drunk? There you go.
There you go. That's a beautiful poem. I think I'm gonna add that to the show now.
There you
go. Poetry section.
The poetry
when people
section.
be drunk and try to do some poetry, that's good.
Just so you know, I brought Kim some Jameson. I want him to finish it because I don't want the shit no more because I do have a drunken night out problem. So there you go.
That's I think that's why we became friends.
Over alcohol? That's fucked up. You would think about comedy, the struggle within the race and everything, but it's like, no, we both drunk.
Drunks,
so,
alcoholics.
Hey, I'm going to say this for those who watch this. Who do you think this is? I love this t-shirt. This is my favorite t-shirt. It's Pontiac Bandit. If you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know what Pontiac Bandit is. I've been watching a lot of white shows lately, man. And there's no good, black comedy.
No good black.
Nah. I mean,
so there's no good, black people ain't doing shit on TV.
Who's the living single of the day?
Dang, that's fair though.
Who's the Martin of the day?
No, there's some
Wayne's brothers. Ain't nobody out there.
I don't watch TV right now, so I'm just blame it on that. I feel like there gotta be some. It's just nobody knows about it.
Like Martin was funny and he had like slapstick, but he wasn't shucking and jiving. I don't do shucking and jiving.
No, but I mean none of that stuff was though. Back UPN.
No, not then.
Yeah.
But I'm saying now whenever it's a lot of like
wokish, woke on
blackish
was funny. But woke is on Hulu right now. That's T Murph. T Murph has a show on Hulu.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah. What this? I haven't seen it, but it seems like The Shy is good. Have you not seen that?
But is it a drama or comedy?
It's like a dramedy. It's more drama, less comedy, but they kind of incorporate.
I'm talking about your Martins of the world, your living singles of the world. What else?
But Living Single wasn't really a comedy. I think it was more of
this is me unfriending you. Living Single, and I'm finna piss some people off, was better than Martin.
No, 100%. That was my favorite show. Like Living Single.
How can you say it's not a comedy?
No, my favorite show.
Maxine Shaw, Attorney at Law. I will still.
There's
no disrespect.
there was a lot
if Erica Alexander ever see this, no disrespect, I will knock Maxine Shaw off today.
To this day.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, she is gorgeous though. Ain't no lies. But I think my favorite was the one that Tony Rock was in. Was it All of Us? What was the show with it?
Nigga, you talking about shit? You don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use N-word, but it's
it's fine. This show is. There's no language barriers. We talk the way we talk.
We started drinking before the show, so
yeah,
it's not a drunken night out. It's drunk.
Yeah, it's just drunk. Two drunk niggas. That's
the two drunk niggas in a Cadillac. Outcast. Y'all don't know Outcast. What? I don't know.
That Living Single though, I feel like that would have to been one of my tops because they had so many freaking it was just so many great characters in it though.
Kyle Barker, Maxine Shaw, Turner Law. Who's your least favorite character?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Who's your least favorite character? Apparently we ain't going no kind of fucking format. We just talking talking shit. Y'all missed about an hour and a half, 2 hours of conversation before this, so you know.
Least favorite character though, like
not to say they're bad, just the one that you least.
I think it has to be Kyle though. I think it has to be. I love their interaction.
You just made me take my glasses
off. Love their interaction at like Kyle would. I love their interactions together. But I think he's my least favorite. I think all the rest of them are standalone hilarious. Khadijah was hilarious.
Queen Latifah was dope on the mic, but dude,
I think Khadijah was like the pace of everything. She held everything
exactly,
together.
Which makes her the most vanilla.
Yeah, but I think she was better than Kyle though. I do. I feel like because the show was centered around her, though it wasn't, but it felt like it was. So I felt like
it's about her. Yeah, about her in the business.
Yeah, but so I don't know.
For real, that is a weird take, man.
Because I feel like everybody else is like outside of Khadijah, right? I think everybody else is just hilarious on their own.
Did you hear what you just said? Outside of her,
no,
which
but
is the most vanilla character. Everybody was hilarious.
Her character was like the stories with her character, the love interest, the falling in love, the business, the black woman mogul, like all of that kind of stuff. I felt like
was the
character
least interesting to me.
Really?
I mean, Scooter was cool. I get that. What I'm saying is, I was more invested in Maxine and Kyle.
I think them together was better.
Yeah. Okay, but individually they were still great.
Nah, Kyle wasn't that great by himself.
But the thing is, realistically, when were they ever separate? It was always Maxine. They always have that dynamic.
I won't say always, but 90.
Okay, like 99.
So that's the reason why. But Maxine was by herself a lot, though, right? They had to use Maxine to cover up Kyle's ineptitude.
No. A lot of people like Overton, right. And he was funny.
Overton's hilarious.
Apparently, he was a hoe.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, real life. What's Hinton? What's his name?
Oh no.
Fuck. I'm not gonna pull it up now. But apparently, dude, he used to knock out. He used to fuck around with Kim Fields.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's like, she couldn't keep up with. Okay, on the show, she was the fast tail chick.
Yeah.
I'm from Arkansas. We say fast. She was a fast tail chick.
Don't cancel the show. He's from the South.
But he was like the guy from Ohio, kind of the dope, whatever.
Yeah.
But in real life,
dopey dude. Let me just move that mic down so
people. My bad.
People see your gorgeous face, man. That's all.
But in real life,
yeah,
dude was a low key pimp, and she was kind of Kim Fields was chaste and reserved, and they was kind of messing around or whatever. And what the fuck was his name? But he used to throw down, man.
I can see it though.
I can too. He had that. I don't know. You from the Northwest. I'm from the South. You guys have oak trees up there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all grow up
we
there.
got all the trees, man.
Y'all grow volcanoes up there. We don't got them in Arkansas.
He was like, we ain't even got hills in Arkansas.
We got a couple hills about this big. But anyway, where the fuck was I? I'm drunk. I don't know. No, it's like damn, I really lost my train of thought.
He's talking about the oak trees. He said something about oak trees.
He reminded me of those oak tree players. You know, the cat, they had like the little pint of wild turkey in his back pocket.
Oh, yeah.
That's what remind me of, man. Kind of what we are now. We.
Hey, man, I only carry a pint sometimes, man.
I haven't had a pint in years because I drink Fifth.
Yeah, but if you got to have a pint, sometimes it's easier to sneak into the bar. You know what I mean?
I realized, dude, it's like, maybe the world don't want to hear this right now, but I used to keep a flask of scotch in my car.
Yeah, you gotta have a flask.
Before I went into work, and I'm not saying when I went, I would take 2 pulls. Have you ever had scotch out of a flask?
Bro, you work at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I definitely drank on a field trip.
You said on a field trip?
I should have said a field trip.
Dude, I can remember times I look at my work and be like, God damn. I go in my glove box. I had a monogram flask from a side piece. I take a pull. Okay. And I take another pull and I go into the building and do what I gotta do. Yeah. Scotch out of a flask is better than it is out of a bottle. I don't know what it is. It had a sweet finish, and that's the moment.
That's the aluminum.
I don't. In Britain, they say aluminium. But anyway, that's the moment I realized I was a drunk. There you go.
It's like, this is better out the flask.
Did I tell you during the pandemic? And again, I'm not telling you what I do for a living because it might bite me in the ass. I tell you, during the pandemic, I was drunk at work several times.
But it's global online Skyping and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Me working with the associates
not
online.
In the office. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
No, I was in the office.
Oh, dang.
But I was working with the associates online.
Oh, okay.
And we would take lunch. We would have like an hour and a half, 2 hours for lunch because you know what I'm talking about.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough to work online.
So every day we go to a Mexican restaurant down the street.
Group of y'all. Like y'all would just meet up and go do.
No, because within my job.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
My room was kind of the meeting place.
Got you.
And it still is.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave a little bit away. People would come to my office and they say, "Hey, can you pick this up?" And we all ate lunch together. Yeah. But since me and Scott went and picked up the lunches, I always got like to-go orders, to-go drinks. And 2 huge margaritas. I get a big one and a little one. And by the second half of the workday, I'd be drunk as fuck. I'd be drunk as fuck. And clients, associates started picking up on that. And I didn't stop. I didn't stop. I mean, because you know what I'm talking about. That was a wasted year. Yeah. It was a wasted year. Yeah, that's it. I can say what I want to, right?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to.
I do. I hope nobody hears this. I hope anybody that
matters. No, you can't say that. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, we all know what you're saying.
I fucked in my office twice, and I fucked in someone else's office twice. And I was drunk, dude. It was a rough year. I was either drunk or fucking. Dude,
it sounds like the best job ever, man.
No, it was terrible. But I needed that moment of and I got it. And she pulled
her panty to the side.
Dude, it got to the point I was so fucking arrogant. I said, "Hey, just take your panties off." Okay. And she would come in my room, just hike her dress up, and I would fucking make sure I locked and just fucking, you know my joke in stand up. But instead it was like,
because you got to get out of there.
I got 30 seconds to get the job done.
You're like, hey, I got 15 minutes.
15 minutes, nigga. I had 30 seconds. I'm going to give you black venom for 30 seconds. Black venom? Whether you're satisfied or not, does not matter at that point. And dude, God, please, I hope she don't hear this. Dude, that was just, I don't even know how we got here.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's a great place to be.
Again, we started drinking about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, we've been drinking. We both of us.
You know what? I think you know what I drink 90% of the time.
Gin,
the blue bottle.
Yeah.
And I want to get a sponsorship from them. I drink enough of the shit.
Yeah. At least get some stocks. you gotta invest, my brother.
No, I think I should get like hey, you earn this.
Like a golden ticket?
Really?
Like Willy Wonka.
When have you ever seen me drink anything beyond the blue bottle?
That's it. Except for like if we're out and I buy you a drink and you're just like, even when we're out and you're like, it's always, I feel like I've never given you like some whiskey that I'm drinking. I feel like I've always just gone, all right, I know he drinks
that
gin.
Blue bottle, yeah.
What gin can I get him? And it's never American. I know that rule. I know. No.
Quick rule. I keep looking at the camera because I love myself. Pontiac Bandit. Mm-hmm. American gin. And look, don't come at me with this whole American bullshit. American gin sucks. Yeah. I put a TikTok out about it. Just_Mitch 201 TikTok. I need someone to tell me a good American gin because there are no good American gins. Not one. Every good American gin. Not American gin, that was dumb. Every good gin starts with Britain. Yeah. And then you go to France, Scotland, which is Hendrick's. Japan has a couple. Gunpowder's not that great. I'm a real alcoholic. Yeah. Japan
listing all the gins.
Japan is pretty good. France is solid. Britain is like apex. Scotland is really good. But I have not had a good American. Have you ever had Aviator gin? You. Can you remember we were at the place?
Ohio?
No. I don't want to say because I don't know how advertising works.
What city?
Whatever.
What city?
In the city, in Chicago.
Okay.
We're in the city, and I asked you to drink.
Oh yes, yeah. You're right. Yeah. And when I tried it, yeah.
American gin, terrible,
right? American gin is awful.
Whiskey, we're great. Cognac, brandy, we're great. Yeah. Well, maybe not brandy. It's French.
But
still. But like gin Gin, we don't make good gin. I had I don't want to say the brand, but it was out of Wisconsin, and it was fucking terrible. I was super excited, like, oh, I got some gin, da, da, da. And they gave me the bottle. My girl at the time, I'm a bit of a hoe. My girl at the time,
we didn't get that by the having sex in multiple offices and.
Right. And she's like, I got you this, baby. Hooray. I opened it and the shit was terrible. I ended up not drinking most of it because it was just bad. American gin has this bad aftertaste that finishes fucked up.
It has, like, when people talk about gin and they say it tastes like Christmas trees.
Well, that's part of gin, though.
Yes, but it's
finish.
It's over the top, and then it tastes like what is that aftertaste that is just so bad?
It's
I don't
buttery
know what
chemical
that is.
to me.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Christmas trees don't bother me because that's, I mean, like Hendrix is really, really floral.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pick that Christmas cheer up.
Yeah.
Tanqueray is really, really, in my opinion, no offense, Tanqueray is really soft, so you're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
The blue bottle. The blue bottle falls right in the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Amsterdam is really good for the price, but it's soft.
But I think the blue bottle is my favorite because I don't drink a lot of gin. No. But like
that's all I drink.
You see the blue bottles in the graveyard.
I bought that blue bottle.
You did not, man.
I did buy that. I bought that.
I bought it for you because I knew you were coming over when we started recording the other podcast that will never be out.
It's gonna come out one day. I'm gonna get over myself and I'm gonna fucking do it. And
that podcast is never coming out.
It's gonna come out.
Also, damn, we've been talking for I don't even know how long at this point, but I haven't introduced you, dude. This is how close we are. This is like my best friend in Chicago. I don't even have friends in Chicago. It's literally just
lies.
It's you and Ronnie, Matt.
Empty.
Best friend in Chicago comedy scene. Mitch, y'all.
Yay, Mitch. I love myself. Look at Richard Pryor. Like, I'm shocked that, there you go. I'm shocked that this motherfucker even knows somebody. There you go. Look at you. What's up, everybody? I've done this show a few times, and I think I love doing it because when you're actually a legit friend with somebody, it's easier to do. It's like, okay, you don't have to front. He knows when I'm lying. He knows my skeletons because we talk. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. He plays Apex Legends. I don't understand. I'm a Call of Duty guy or don't fuck with me guy.
Call of Booty.
Call of Booty. I do.
It's pretty bad. It's the alpha game.
Amy, she's like, oh. Dude, she been waking me up. Y'all you're gonna get like a whole pallet of nothing. Yeah. Dude, she been waking me up at fucking 2 a.m. It's like, especially since I told her I'm kind of drunk, so I'm gonna slur. So
yeah. A little bit. Yeah. We speaking in cursive. It's all good.
Speaking in cursive, okay. Yeah. So she's like, since what the fuck was I talking about? Goddamn.
Call of Booty right there. Amy. No.
She been asking for the booty a lot. I'm almost 50, man. Ooh, I love it. Like, I mean, fuck it. I'll say it. I worked it this morning. She's a tiny white woman with a tiny waist and a big old ass.
Bitch, we didn't ask for this. People didn't.
You're getting it. I did the brothers well. You know you put it down when they look at you when you're done and you lay down after. It's like, I just love you. You know you did right.
Yeah, you did your job.
Did right,
you
man.
did your job. Yeah.
You know, hashtag motherfucking Black Lives Matter. I mean, I should have said that.
Yeah, when she goes online and
bleep
says
that shit. Will you please bleep that so no one says don't trivialize what we're doing here.
You're putting in the work right now. That's what you're doing. You put in goddamn work,
dude. It's funny, dude. We got stopped on fucking we're in Butterfield Road, and we got stopped. I mean, I'm doing like 2 or 3 miles over the speed limit, and I wasn't drunk or anything, which is a thing. And she's like, "Why are they stopping us?" And I just looked at her like, "Bitch, are you for real?" They stopped because of me.
Yeah,
they went through all my shit and like, I've never been stopped. You're one of us now. Welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
She's like, I feel it growing inside of me.
But you like venom. That shit's just growing in your arm. Like, what the fuck is this string? God damn. Eventually, we're gonna get to some type of. Oh damn, my belly's big. Jesus,
That's
Christ.
not big, man. It's just expansive.
Oh, I don't need you expansive. God, I don't want to be his friend no more. All right, eventually we're gonna get to some kind of topic.
We're gonna get to the. Let's. You know, So you drink a lot. I feel like I feel like because you've been on the show before, so I don't want to ask the first time you drank because we talked about it.
It was prom night. I was drunk
Yeah.
as fuck. Yes, and I vomited all over the place. And my dad, of all people, had my back.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he's like a prolific drunk.
Also a drunk. Yeah. I can't. I felt bad saying that, but it's
it's
you
true.
said it,
Do I look mad?
He was like, the nigga was a drunk.
I don't get mad at the truth. I'm a science guy. The facts are the facts. My dad was a prolific drunk, and he liked to fuck. Hence, 5 kids. I honestly think my dad might have somebody on the side. I mean, might have had some kids somewhere out there floating around.
Man, ain't that some fucked up shit?
Now, think about it. Okay. And my sisters and brothers, my brother's gone. Love you, Chuck. But my sisters, they may be mad at me if they ever listen to this. But the thing is, my dad was in the Navy for 21, 25 years, something like that.
He got some little Chinese babies. He got some
and
little
he
Indonesian babies. He got some
used to brag.
little Nigerian babies. He got babies everywhere.
He used to brag, Eric, I've been on every continent except Antarctica.
Some babies on all them continents.
Now, you know me. Bitch, I can't
got
go
a dozen
to
babies on every continent.
I can't go to a different state.
He can't go to a dollar store.
You know what, though?
In a different city. You're like, damn it, Ken. I went to the dollar store. I went to go get some water, and it was...
Ken's talking shit, but I have more self-control than Ken. Hey, does anyone listen to this podcast?
No.
Okay, I'm pointing to one camera. It's like, damn, you can't... We're in Ohio.
Oh yeah, I like to go to strip clubs. That's well documented.
You know, we went to Ohio, and you know, we made decent money.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
money.
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
And my thing is, I when I go to a different state, especially if it's more than 3 and 4 hours, I got to pay for a hotel and this and the other.
Yeah.
I don't like wasting my money.
Yeah.
I'd rather just pocket it and whatever. And I went to a bar.
Pull that mic a little bit closer. Just a little. Okay.
And then I don't like wasting my money.
Yeah.
So Mr. Ken's like, I'm going to a strip club with the comic. He's a local comic from.
I'm not.
He was originally from the Northwest.
Yeah, I don't put his name.
Who's your guy?
I'm saying I don't know. I'm not gonna put his old lady. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if his old lady. Like
it's a comic that he knew, and he goes to a strip club, a bullet hole strip club. He arrives. There are police there before he gets there.
Already, when I pull up, and that is the sign of a good strip club. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you show up to a new city and there's police outside and a nigga angry arguing with people, and I go in there and I talk him. I'm like, yo, this is what I'm about. And I'm drunk. Also, it's the weekend. I did some comedy. I deserve those drinks. I show up and I was like, oh, this dude, Matt, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk him down. This man is a killer, a bona fide killer. Like everybody there was like, yo, no, you got to move away. And I was like, no, I'm gonna talk him down. I talked him down though. He calmed down because originally he's gonna have the whole hood come up and shoot the club up and the cops.
So it's self-preservation. It wasn't being nice.
It was more so
it's
like
self-preservation.
Hey man, I just paid to come in here. Like I just would really like.
I don't want to die right now. No. Yeah. We got there and he's trying to him and this guy. It's like, hey, come. No, I'm not.
Sure, yeah.
So I go to my bar that was right down from the club.
You saw just as many titties there.
No, I didn't see any titties. I saw one white chick, trying to tell me that Trump was the greatest shit, and I'm like, but you know, I think I told you this, but I'm gonna tell America.
Yeah.
She went through this whole Trump thing, Obama hate thing, this and the other. Mm-hmm. And in the end, she asked me, she wanted to fuck a black dude. That actually low-key pissed me off because it's like, I'm not a fucking toy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. But I'm mad that you asked.
If she wasn't built like me, Don't die.
No, nobody shaming. Nobody shaming.
If she wasn't built like me, I would have.
Like she could have played for Ohio State. Like if she wasn't a 5-star recruit, I would have
whoop that trick. Whoop that, dude. And she was trying, dude. And she was like, I'm finna kill your women demographic. She was just bitter as fuck. Her man left her for another chick. She's built like a barrel. Dude, I'm not talking shit about women. I'm just talking about my life. My life is my life. You can't dispute what I've gone through.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
She's built like a barrel, telling me how.
You could have moved to the next.
I'm moving on.
You were like, nah, I'm gonna say that again.
No, she's talking about like her sister. Everybody in her family was on her because her sister married this Nigerian guy, African. I don't know what country.
Shout out to Burundi,
the continent of Africa, sub-Saharan. And turns out, out of all the people that got married, he was the best one.
Dang.
The family was strong with him and her sister, and I'm not gonna say Nigeria, but her African husband and her, not the chick that I was at the bar with, her sister, turned out to be the strongest ones.
Dang.
And she was low key
curious after that,
salty but curious.
Yeah.
And in the end, she asked me, "Could we fuck?" In her way.
That's not how a marriage is started.
No, and I would not have fucked that chick. There's no way I could have fucked that chick because Ken was in the room before me. And
I thought he was like. If I'm being honest, I was like, Mitch is gonna.
Were you in the room before me? You got back after me. Right?
No, I got back after you. Yeah. You were already chilling because I got back. It was late.
And the thing is, it's like, God, I hope she don't watch this. I'm like, I would have fucked your barrel-shaped ass and punched it just for fucking voting for Trump. just
to get one on the board for Obama.
Hit you with Bitch, this is for socialized healthcare. But she, and that's what pissed me off, man. This the thing is, just like a lot of people say shit and do shit that they don't mean. Mm-hmm. And they say XYZ, but the thing is, our base instincts, our base behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to fuck her brother.
Yeah.
She did.
All day.
And we always talk about fucking. We talk about fucking a lot.
Couple of hoes. That's what it is.
You know what? He's a good dude. I'm a good dude today.
I'm a resigned hoe.
Resignations.
It was put in.
You resigned to be a hoe?
you clarify language. Yeah, like, hey, you gotta put. It was put in years ago.
I'm actually done being a hoe. I
feel like that hurt you saying it.
Dude. All right, so this is the deal. About 3 years ago, I was out there.
Yeah. I remember when I first met you. When I met you, it was about 3 years ago. Yeah,
I was out there. Over 3. And being my age and having a secure income, mm-hmm. being educated.
Mm-hmm. A unicorn.
Everything. I'm a unicorn.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I was just running through Chicagoland. Running through. I mean.
Sprinting. Usain Bolting through that bitch.
I Usain Bolt this bitch. I ran through this bitch. And I come across a woman. And it's great.
Yeah.
We live together and this and another. And it's funny because when we first started messing around, her mindset was, we're not together. You can do whatever you want to. She says, I don't do it like that. So she wasn't, according to her, I don't give a fuck.
Dang.
She wasn't doing nothing. She said, you do what you want to. We're not together.
Beautiful.
We're not together. And I took full, and you know me. You know me.
Yeah.
I fucking went berserk.
That is.
I mean, I felt like I was an HIV candidate ground zero. No, I don't have AIDS, but I mean, I was out there.
I like how you threw that out there. Like, no, I don't got the shit.
I don't got the shit, but I was out there. And now I cracked a joke this morning. And and we're talking. Me and Ken talk about sex a lot. So I mean, I'm not some macho man, whatever. I can talk whatever you guys want to talk about. I actually know how the universe works. I know how the earth works. I know biology, chemistry. If you want, it gives you a hint of what I actually do. So if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. So I'm not some freaking macho man bullshit. All right. So please don't think that. So this morning we were talking and my strength was up. And she's like, I feel like you're going to be like this until the day you die.
Absolutely.
And I was like, my dad was pretty strong.
Yeah. How to say you heard your dad fucking without saying you heard your dad fucking?
Dude, I walked in on my dad fucking.
Oh,
dude.
no.
I think I walked in my mom and my dad a mic check.
God damn.
And fucked me up.
Yeah, I was like, nah, it makes sense now.
No, my dad has 5 kids with my mom. We, one man, one woman. 5 kids, and
in the other 72 continents.
You have to accept that your parents fuck, man.
Yo.
And you know the funny thing? If you count your birth months back 9 months, I guarantee it falls on a holiday.
Dang, March.
My birthday falls on 4th of July weekend. My dad's birthday.
Let me see. Mine. So I was a preemie. I was born a month early.
Okay,
so March 5th. So
months.
April.
So you March 5th.
So yeah.
You March 5th? I'm March 2nd.
We already knew this though. We had talked about that.
I forgot. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
so call April 5th.
So April, and then you go back 4 months. That's December. Then you go back another 5 months. That's
November, October, September,
July?
August, July.
4th of July.
Your dad's birthday or holiday?
Nah. Dad's birthday September. Mom's birthday is the end of July.
There you go. There you go. My dad. I'm legit. My dad's birthday is almost 9 months to the T. Wait, I'm gonna count. Let me count this. Wait, goddamn, I'm drunk. August, September, October, November. Goddamn. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So I'm almost. My dad's July 3rd. I'm March 2nd. That's almost 9 months to the T.
Dang.
I know. I was birthday sex. 2 Chainz birthday sex. My guy is 2 Chainz first cousin.
Really?
He's done the golden toilets and everything. They literally have the same last. His 2 Chainz dad is my guy's uncle.
That's fucking fire.
I don't like 2 Chainz. He's a good dude, but I mean I shouldn't say I don't know him, but he seems like a good dude. But I'm just we have different tastes in hip hop.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You have terrible taste and I have good taste.
You say this every time because I like new hip hop, but I also am like a fan of old like Lupe.
Did you just not say old head?
I did.
For real?
No, I said old hip hop.
I thought you were gonna say old head.
I like old head shit too. Though.
Man, if you ever get your ass,
we talk about this every time. You always because I'm like the in between like age group. Yeah. So I like Common. I like Most Def.
Common's not in between. Common's old head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I like Common, Most Def, Talib Kweli, but I also like a lot of the new shit, dude.
Like what? Them old trash.
No, J. Cole is my J. Cole,
okay.
Wale.
But J. Cole is a throwback. Wale is a throwback. Kendrick Lamar is a throwback.
I'm not a fan of Kendrick though. I don't really rock with Kendrick.
Drake be singing all the time.
I like some of the Drake. To be honest, bro, the new have you heard the Drake album?
I haven't heard the new one.
Oh man.
I was listening to Marvin Room early.
I'm not.
So
I don't want to. Man, you got to go listen to it so we can have a conversation about it.
I heard that Kendrick latest shit and Drake's new latest shit is shit I don't want to fuck with.
So I did. I've heard. I haven't listened to Kendrick's new stuff.
What's the comedian? What's his name? Chicago guy. He made a TikTok that was funny. Dude, it's like, what is this shit? I forget. Apparently Drake new shit is like.
You talking about the video where the dude was like doing like the album and he was like hip hop baggy jeans, all that stuff, there was a 41 I saw earlier.
I forget his name.
Deion Cole?
No. It was a Chicago guy, local.
Oh, like young local,
CB
current. Okay,
CB level.
Got you. Okay.
What's his name? He do a lot of shows at Riddles. Well, no, he's done shows at Riddles. Yeah, Street Hustle Crew, the whole worker. He's a hard worker.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's get into a drunken story because we've been fucking around for a minute.
Pee. I gotta pee bad.
All right, let's really get into this drunken story then. Okay. Your crazy, your stupid, ridiculous story. So people.
All right, so I live with this woman right now. Her name is Amy Davis Hazley. Sorry, close the mic. Fuck with me, yeah. I live with this woman, Amy Hazley. And I met this woman on a volleyball court, repping the comedy club, my home club, Comedy Shrine. Can't remain with it. Mm-hmm. They sponsored us. You know, we played, whatever. I met this woman, and she had a nice ass. She's all of like 2'2" tall, but she had a round ass. Not like big ass, but round ass. Yeah. And I asked her, you know, we started talking, whatever, and she had a fiance. Cool, whatever. I backed off, left her alone. No, besides, you know, hey, what's up? But nothing like, I didn't want to push. I ain't stepping nobody's toes. Yeah. So I hit her up like a year later. If she said she got engaged, I said congratulations. And it was legit congratulations. I wasn't trying to, you know.
Other shit.
Like legit. Yeah. She said, oh, no, we're not engaged anymore. So we started talking again. I asked her out. And she said, yeah. And I didn't know what to do. Like, fuck, I expected some resistance. She wanted to, you know, go out with me. Because at the time, and you knew me when I had shorter hair. Yeah. She said, you like Darius Rucker, one of her favorite singers. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever. So we go out. And she gets like super drunk, which kind of concerned me. But I was super drunk too. So
right up my alley.
So I can't really judge her, but I'm like, who is this bitch getting drunk while I'm drunk? So
how dare you?
How dare you? Bitch, one of us has to drive. What the fuck?
Do you know how expensive Ubers are?
From the city. And you know where I live.
Oh yeah. You're out
I'm out. I'm out
in the Bears side.
Yeah, you way the fuck out. So
you good.
All right. I feel like we're about to all get our ass whooped. So anyway, this woman's super drunk. I'm super drunk. We're drinking. We're so drunk. We're drinking Malort.
Oh Lord.
So we're like drunk.
Fucked up.
So I drop off her the car because she had a man at the time.
Yeah.
And I had, I don't know, one woman. I don't know. My lifestyle is my lifestyle. So she had a man.
He's poly.
No, I'm not poly, motherfucker. I'm just a hoe. There's a difference. Poly mean everybody. Hoe means just one, but a lot of ones. All right, so we pull into the parking lot of Best Buy in Aurora, and she climbs on top of me. And this little woman, she doesn't say a lot. She has a mousy voice. She pulled her pants off, bruh, and she had this ass. I was like,
she's quiet. I couldn't imagine her doing.
Bruh, she dropped that motherfucker on me like a fucking number one hit in the 90s, bruh. She dropped it. She dropped it, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh my God, this is one of my jokes when I'm on stage, but I'm being real with you. It was some of this. And for like 35 to 45 seconds, I was the man. But after that, I expired. So I was drunk as fuck. But did what I did. And she's like, hey, now suck my, can I?
You said whatever you want.
Suck my titties really hard and bite them. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm drunk. So I'm on this shit like a piranha. And it's like, she had bite marks all over her and shit. And I'm drunk as shit. Now, honestly, I barely remember that night.
Dang.
I barely remember that night.
That was when love was created, though.
And there was zero love involved. We were talking about this before. And I got a question for you, Ken. Now, me and this woman live together. All right. So, and we got a good relationship. She broke me off this morning. Or should I say I broke her off? Anyway, we got a good relationship.
People's broken off.
And I'm happy with her. I'm not doing no shit. She's happy with me. She's not doing no shit.
Right.
But during the summer, we talked about this. During the summer, I am more aggressive.
Mm.
Does the season matter to you?
Does
like during the winter, it's like, oh, baby, I want to make love to you. Light some candles, throw some roses on the bed, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But during the summer, it's like, I'm going to bend you like a fucking elbow macaroni.
Summer's too hot for candles, for one. I think you can't. you can't light the candles in the summer. That's for sure. Part one, can't light the candles. But also, I'm still, you're getting all of that all the time. Which is, sometimes maybe I will just slow it down, but nah. We're fucking like we're kids again all the time, every single time.
I don't know. I mean,
just bashing.
What cheeks. I got like 15 years on you, 10 years on you.
I'm 31, so.
God damn, I got 17 years on you. Fuck, I'm a whole high school nigga in ahead of you.
Yeah. God damn. A whole group of high schoolers.
I'm a whole high schooler ahead of you. No.
I don't know. I think there's moments for sure. There's moments for the love making type stuff, but I'm most of the time like I'm about to
assassinate,
bite your nipples off like little Cheerios that were left on the table from a mess from my toddler.
Dude, recently we discovered our bed is the perfect height where my shit is at her shit level, and I can stand on the floor. And while I have this, I also have, let me do this.
Let me do this.
I can lift her ass up, and it's funny. I see her titties just bouncing as I'm just, and she's 48, so they're not perky. They're just all over the map. They're just they hypnotizing.
I'm just gonna keep coming because the titties are
no, for real. Yeah. One titty be up here, the other be here, and it's just like, I mean, like you have one titty up here, and she has tan lines.
Oh no.
You know her. She's a white chick. I love all women, but this one happens to be white. And but she gets like really, really dark. So like that matters. So she have tan lines and I can see real visible. Like one to be flopping here, another bit. And I just be like, and she just had this look on her face like
a goddamn zebra.
I feel like a man. I feel like I be clapping them cheeks. Dude.
All right, man, we're gonna end on that.
Assassinated shit like it's Forest Theater. She Lincoln. I ain't playing.
Oh man, Mitch, one more time. Let the people know where they can find you.
I don't even know anymore. On Facebook, you can find me at, I think, what is it, Mitch 201? Yeah. Instagram, @Mitch 201, and TikTok, Mitch 201, and you'll find me. It's all, I think they're all cartoon pictures of myself. Appreciate a follow because this is how we make our money. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of clubs, businesses, or whatever look at how many people are following us and our potential for bringing in business. And the more follows or more likes, I prefer follows, the better our chance is for making money. Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely. That's true. So yeah, hit them up, follow them on social media, every site that you can, preferably Instagram because that's the site that people care about nowadays.
Really? I thought it was TikTok.
TikTok matters, but it doesn't matter. Clubs have already found out that a lot of those TikTok guys are frauds, but hey, that's another podcast for another day. People get followers on TikTok. My son has 110,000 followers on TikTok.
I got
117,000.
30.
Yeah, so if he, he can book the club on that night. He's not gonna sell 200 seats.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. So it's been proven so many times over now that people just.
Okay, but is that just TikTok or is that just social media?
Social media as a whole is like, people just, you can fake the funk on social media, but Instagram has shown to be more truthful over time. So IG. All
right, so Instagram,
make sure you get
_Mitch _ get _ at _ Mitch 201.
Oh yeah.
You'll find me. Funny shit. Follow me out at TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Just Mitch 201.
Still get on the TikTok because it matters. But as y'all know, a drunken night out on all the social media sites, and then Ken Hamlet on everything else, and Big Black Schlongs for the website. Big Black SHLONGS.
For real?
That's really my website, Doc.
Really?
Yeah. It started as a joke, and then
I know it's one of your jokes. I know the joke, but it's like for real.
Yeah. I paid for the URL. It started off as a joke, and then like comics would be like, "Oh, that's funny. You should buy the URL." And I was like, "I'm not gonna spend money on that." And then people in the audience would be like, "Oh, is that really your website?" And then they would come up and be like, "Hey, that website's available." And so then I just bought it.
It's a smart move.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at the Lincoln Lodge in Chicago, Drunken Night Out, July 7th. 7th, 5th. 7th.
Yeah, 7. This won't be aired by that time though.
Well, I just still can say it. I'm going to the dentist on the 5th. They need to know that.
Yeah, you can talk about that too if you want to.
I'm getting a filling. One day I'm getting a crown a few weeks later because, my teeth are shit. Thanks, Dad. Genetics is a bitch.
All right, y'all. This has been a drunken night out. Peace.